He protected a whole country every day, while the one person who needed him most slept alone at home.
Every night she listened for his footsteps in the hallway and heard everyone else's but his. On his phone, he saw a country. On hers, just his name.
Every time she found the courage to call, duty answered first.
Back home, she kept setting the table for two, just in case.
Someone else noticed that she was always alone. Relax, I'm just checking on you. Must be lonely in there without him.
I'm okay. Please, I really need to rest. The lock kept him outside, but her fear stayed inside with her.
Between missions and jokes, her unanswered messages sat next to his tray.
Just a few more weeks, then I'll come home. I promise.
If I tell you I'm scared, you'll just worry more. So I say nothing.
The sound that should have felt safe now made her hold her breath.
Even fresh air didn't feel like freedom anymore.
She had tried to be strong alone. Now she searched for someone whose job was to listen.
My husband is a soldier on your base. I am alone at home, and a man in my building keeps disturbing me.
For him, bravery meant charging into danger. For her, it meant pressing one button. Her words left the apartment and landed where he still belonged.
I feel unsafe. Please send my husband home. He thought it was about a mission. He didn't know, this time, he was the emergency. Close the door and sit down, soldier. We need to talk about your home.
Your wife says there's a man in her building who keeps disturbing her. She writes,
She feels unsafe.
Is she okay, sir? Right now? Is she safe?
She doesn't say he's touched her. But fear is enough. I can't ignore this.
Sir, I need to go home. Today. Whatever paperwork it takes, I'll sign it.
You get 48 hours emergency leave. Flight out in 1 hour. Don't make me regret this.
He had faced aliens, monsters, disasters, but nothing shook his hands like packing for home.
The base had 1,000 rules. Today, it only needed one. Let him go.
One hour later, the country's most famous mask walked through an airport like just another passenger.
Some heroes fly without touching the clouds. Today, he borrowed someone else's wings.
By the time the wheels touched the ground, he wasn't a soldier on leave anymore. He was a husband on a mission. The moment he touched his own city again, walking wasn't fast enough anymore.
he crossed in minutes what duty had kept him away from for months.
Hold on. I'm coming.
He didn't need an address. His heart already knew which window was hers.
Inside that window, the war was much quieter and much heavier.
Hey! I know you're in there! Open the door, we need to talk!
Please! Please, you can't just come in like this!
For him, it was a joke. For her, it was the moment she realized the lock wasn't enough. Outside the glass, the man she thought was too far away finally saw what unsafe meant. She had written for help. She didn't expect it to come crashing through her living room.
Go to the bedroom. Lock the door.
I've got this.
What, hero? You think you own this place just because you wear a mask?
You had every chance to walk away.
He had thrown monsters through buildings before, but never this close to his own couch. The wall shook, so he wouldn't have to again.
Listen carefully. You ever come near her again, this will feel gentle.
Bullies don't fear laws. They fear someone who finally says, enough.
Is it really you?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm so sorry I wasn't sooner.
I won't leave you like this again. Wherever I go, you go with me.
He'd saved cities before. Today,
He woke up in a hospital bed with bruises on his bod and on his ego.
You're stable, but your bill is not small.
The first thing he had to fix was the hospital ceiling and his own wallet.
By the time he reached his street, everyone knew why he was limping.
His life had become a forwarded video.
At home, someone had already watched it 10 times. You paid for the hospital. Tell me, who pays for our respect?
You didn't just embarrass yourself. You embarrassed me. You embarrassed my name.
From today, we are not a normal couple. You sleep here, eat here, but my heart is closed.
He used to be the loudest voice at the corner shop. Now everyone lowered theirs when he walked in.
The children didn't know all the details. They only knew he was that guy now.
At home, the silence was louder than any shouting match.
He tried to buy forgiveness before he understood what he'd broken.
You disturbed another man's wife, and you think flowers fix that?
He left the flowers on the table. She left them there for days.
For the first time, he watched himself the way everyone else did.
Now you see what I saw, and why I was scared it could be me one day.
If you want me back, you don't start with me. You start with everyone you made feel unsafe.
Tell me what to do, and I'll do it. No excuses.
Step one was simple. Treat every woman like someone's world, not like entertainment.
For once, his strength actually made people feel safer, not smaller.
The same kids who had whispered now saw a giant who picked up their ball and didn't shout once.
She watched from above, not impressed yet, but no longer ashamed to look at him.
Hey, don't be like that. I just want to talk. Please, just leave me alone.
She said no. That's the end of the conversation. I used to be you. Trust me. You don't want to be me.
For once, someone walked away scared, and it wasn't the woman.
We need to address these safety concerns immediately.
Sir.
The broken lock on the front door is unacceptable, and the recent incidents prove we can no longer wait.
He scared us before. Today, he stopped someone even worse. We can hate what he did and still see what he did right.
She heard their words from the doorway, and for the first time, her shame loosened its grip. You're not the man I married yet.
But
You're not the man who scared that woman anymore either. If you really want to change, you owe one more apology. To the woman you scared.
and her hero.
This time, he didn't walk to that building alone. He walked there with the only person who still believed he could be better.
I'll stay back. You talk first. If they don't want to see me,
I'll accept it.
the last person she expected to see at her door was the man who had once made her afraid to open it.
We're not here to argue. We're here because my husband knows what he did was wrong.
If you want me to leave after this, I will. I just couldn't stay silent anymore. How sorry I made you feel unsafe in your own home. No joke. No loneliness excuses that. I can't change what you did, but I see what you're trying to do now.
If we're gonna talk, let's not do it in the hallway.
4 people, 1 small living room, and a lot of heavy history between them.
You scared me, but you also chose to show up here like this. That means something.
I never thought about what it feels like to be on the other side of the door. Now, I can't stop thinking about it.
This doesn't erase what you did, but it's a good place to start.
I'll forgive you slowly. She forgave you at all. Don't waste that.
Next time you feel unsafe, you don't write a letter, you tell me. I'll be there.
A hero, a husband, a reformed bully, and the 2 women who refused to stay quiet, all in one frame.
If you want to see where our stories go next, like, share, and subscribe.
And remember, real heroes protect, they don't harass.
Take it from the guy who had to learn that the hard way.